Welcome. This presentation is developed by the Faculty Research Group. It explains the importance of keeping the team on track. In this presentation, you will understand the hierarchy of communication. Review the Research Project Manager job responsibilities. Learn time management facilitation skills. Learn about the 3 Yahoo Groups forums. Understand where all the tools are located, such as the timeline checklist document. Learn about the proposal and research timeframes. Here is a general description of the Faculty Research Group organizational overview. This slide depicts the communication process, flow of information in regards to the Research Project Manager. The Research Project Manager is responsible for time management and leadership of the research committee and coordinates the proposal and research processes. This chart shows the responsibilities of the Research Project Manager. This training will focus on time management. There are 3 forums the Research Project Manager will have access to. They are the following: the FRG Fellowship Forum, the Research Project Manager Forum, and the Research Committee Forum on Yahoo Groups. Your team members will only have access to the FRG Fellowship and Research Committee Forums on Yahoo Groups. The Research Project Manager Forum is where you may network and communicate with other research project managers. There are many different facilitation skills needed to be an effective research project manager. The research project manager should be a focused and servant leader. The servant leader facilitates the creation of the vision and maintains the direction. The research project manager encourages discussion by asking questions to keep the team moving. Everyone on the team is part of the approval process, and all voices should be heard. This means that you will consolidate what you are hearing and reading. You will need to summarize the information for your entire team. Always keep the team moving and redirect the team when necessary. Sometimes your team may want to discuss an issue for a longer period of time. It is up to the Research Project Manager to recognize when the team needs to move on to the next step. The Research Project Manager needs to identify and stop unproductive team behavior. On this slide, you will see a diagram of all the tools you will be using in your research committee. The Research Project Manager will use the timeline checklist document and Yahoo Groups calendar. The calendar is a wonderful resource to keep the team organized. Another tool is the argument matrix that helps provide the vision and direction for the team. The third tool is the proposal template that your team will use for the writing of the proposal. The research template will be used for the research process. Let's focus on the timeline checklist document that is located in the Research Project Manager forum. You will need to go to Files and then Resources to download the timeline checklist document. The timeline checklist document will give you a step-by-step process of what needs to be done in the first 5 months. Here's an example of a Yahoo Groups calendar. This is where you will be putting your timeline to keep the team organized. Remember to set up reminders for your team. It is also a good visual to know when items are due. To learn how to use the Yahoo Groups calendar, please go to your Research Project Manager forum and click on Links. Next, click on Yahoo Calendar Setup. There is a tutorial on how to use the Yahoo Groups calendar located here. The proposal time frame should normally take 5 months. The first month is the team formation, such as developing the team charter. The second month is when you work on the argument matrix. Please note there is another training video on the argument matrix process. The third month is the writing of the proposal. The fourth month is when the team will summarize and edit the proposal. The proposal approval process should begin in the 5th month. This slide represents the research time frame. The goal of the Research Project Manager is to organize, facilitate, and coordinate the research timeframe. This concludes our research process on keeping the team on track. If you have any questions, please contact us via the FRG Yahoo Groups forum or through our FRG website at facultyresearchgroup.org. Once again, it is www.facultyresearchgroup.org.